Welcome to the next tutorial on how to create the map engager. So first of all, let me quickly walk you through the participants' experience with our existing sample engager that we've built for Taxi Talk events. So I'm gonna click play here. So here is our brand new map that we call the profiles map. So what you can see here as a participant is basically an interactive world map where you can see the profiles of different participants right on the map. And on your left hand, you can see the list of the participants with the search bar on top of the list. So what you can do here with this map, first of all, you can interact with all of the data that you can see on this map. So first of all, you can click on the profile of the person and you will see a pop-up card with some extra information from this person, about this person, including the connect button. So typically we recommend to include, let's say, the LinkedIn profile, and this button will lead to a LinkedIn profile of this specific person. So let's say you wanna work with the search field over here, so you can start inputting the name of the person and you will find the name or the surname or the job title. So the search works across all fields. So if you're the participant and you want to add your profile on this map, you click start. Then you will see the authentication page or the data input page. So over here we have activated all three possible fields. Let me quickly fill them up. Okay. And I accept terms and conditions and click enter. So here we have our classic storytelling page. The next page that the participants will see is the page where they supposed to input the data for their profile. So here what we can do, we can either take a selfie right away or we can upload the image that we have. So what I'll do the selfie one. Okay, so here is my name, here is my job title. I will upload the link over here. So I can upload either LinkedIn profile or anything else, let's say the Engamio website. And I can introduce myself. I can say I help event pros to gamify their events. So that will be my introduction. And where I am located, well, actually I'm based in Toronto, but let me put London, UK for the sake of the example. Okay, here we go. We have my card over here. I click done. And as participants, I can see the map with the statistics on how many countries, how many cities, and how many attendees are presented. I can see my own card on this map. I can see the branding. So what I can do, I can download this image or send it to my email and not only I will get the image, I will also get some extra information from the sponsor or the organizer embedded into the email. When I click next, I will see a call to action page. So that was an example how the Taxi Talk collaborative community was promoted through this page. And over here you have a call to action button with the embedded link that leads to the web page of the Taxi Talk collaborative community. By the way, highly recommend to become part of the Taxi Talk collaborative community. A great community of event professionals led by Liz King Caruso. So that is the end of the participants' experience. So let me go back to the accounts and show you how to create this kind of experience. And as you can see here, My profile appeared in the list, and here you see my profile on the map. And if you click on it, you will see the uh, uh, information in more details about me. Okay, so let's return back to the accounts, and let's create the map engager together. So you need to click New Engager. You need to choose the type, the map type of the engager, create the name for it, click Save, and then you will be redirected to the creator mode. So in this case, it looks a little bit different compared to other engagers. So the first page is the welcoming one. You can still upload the logos, the title, a small description, but in this case, you will have the map on your welcoming page. And again, you can choose if you want to present it through the QR with the QR code or with the start button in a way like you saw just now for the Taxi Talk map. So this is the welcoming page. The second slide is the standard data collection slide or the user authentication. And again, you can activate up to 3 fields. You can customize what you're asking for, and you can choose if you want to have this field as a required one or as an optional one. You can choose the themes for your map. Again, we have the templated 4 themes: black and white and blue, white and red, black and yellow. And you can always choose a custom one by clicking on the pencil over here. And you can choose any color you want, including the precise code for your color. The primary color is responsible for the backgrounds, buttons, and icons and map pins. The secondary color is responsible for fonts, borders, and for the puzzle pieces. And the third option for the color that you have is this option is responsible for word search, engager pillars, and profile map card elements. So let's say we want to choose something like this and go to the next slide. Okay, the storytelling page, again, you can upload the image, the logos, the title, and the description, and you can always switch it off if you don't need it or switch it on. The engager task itself is a very interesting one for the map because here you can choose if you want to have the profiles map or the bubbles map. So when you choose to use the profiles map, you will have the profiles on the map in a way like I have demonstrated just now with the Taxi Talk map. So you will have the attendee profile cards on the map, and you can click on it and you will see something like this. And at the same time, the information that will be asked from the user, you can customize it over here. You can ask not about the full name, the job title, and the link, or you can ask something else. And here you have a huge amount of different options for your map. So not only this map can show the location of people, the exact one, so you can play around with the questions that you ask here. You can ask, let's say, what is your favorite city on this earth, right? Or you can ask, where do you want to travel in the upcoming 6 months? Or you can ask what are the sightseeings, the favorite sightseeings in your city. And people could drop multiple sightseeings around their locations. And instead of the image instead of their own image, they could upload the image of the sightseeing. Instead of their social media profile link, people could upload the links that lead to the, let's say, their companies or to the sightseeing websites. So multiple options are available here. So you can choose if you want to use the profiles map or if you want to use the bubbles map. So when you opt for the bubbles map, there wouldn't be any profiles on the map, but instead there will be small bubbles indicating the location of people. And instead of an advanced data collection like we have here for the user, in this case, there will only be the indication of the location of the person. So that's how you can customize your map. Either use the bubbles map or the profiles map. So for the bubbles map, what you want to put here is, I don't know, the question. Let's say, where are you joining us from? And this question will pop up. And for the description, you can indicate some extra instructions like type in the city in which you are located at the moment. Yeah, and then you click save and you will have your engager ready. And obviously the last page is the special offer page where you can customize the image, the logo, the title, the text, and you can also activate the call to action button by creating the label for it and inserting and embedding the link. The link might lead participants to any place, the lead generating form, the website of the sponsor or the organizer, or it might be a video on YouTube. So literally anything that you want. Then you click apply, and that's how you can activate the button. And again, you can switch off the call to action page if you don't need it. So this one is also a very important option, the game options. So if you want to allow multiple plays, and in this case, if you want to allow multiple pins on a map or multiple profiles on a map, you should put the check mark here. And you can also indicate how many profiles or how many pins the one participant can put on the map. So let's say 3. That's how you customize your map, and that's how you create it. Then you click save, and the engager, the map engager, will appear on your dashboard on the top of it. And from this place, you can activate it, share it with your audience, present it, etc., etc. So with that, I would like to conclude the tutorial on how to create the map engager, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.